Okay, so I just wanted to name. Actually, I just wanted to share an experience I just had over this afternoon. So, really, this is for those of you that are going through that spiritual shift that we're experiencing, and we have been experiencing now for a number of years. I did a meditation. So I was very active this morning, and I've been working through putting my feet, like my toes, on the ground, and being mindful about all of that. And when I got home, I felt tired, and I just thought, okay, I've been busy for 8 hours. I just need to sit. Let's do a meditation, and then I'll go on and do some work. But I did a meditation, which was to do with clearing distortions from ancestral and like star being lineages. So this might be a bit way out for some of you, and that's okay. Just take what I say and leave the rest. But what I noticed after I'd finished the meditation, almost immediately after I finished the meditation, was this real feeling of sickness rising up. So I had like half an hour of purging. But what I noticed in the meditation, as we were invited to notice the distortions, was the first distortion was it was in my astral layer. So we are talking the elements of like the aspects of sorry, forgive me, I'm trying to bring myself together. The aspect of the aura, the chakras that are the layers that are closest to us are kind of in this area, and then from there and kind of upwards, outwards are the ones where we interact with the astral plane, the spiritual planes, so the less dense planes. And when I was doing the meditation, we were called to notice distortions, and my first one was up in the kind of like, I don't know if I can see, kind of like up here somewhere, and it was all dark, and it was just above my head, like a foot and a bit above my head. And that cleared quite quickly, and then we were taken through another layer, and I could feel that to my sides, and then my star family, I could feel my star family coming in. And what was beautiful for me was that actually I felt like I was walking a path where I was going to express something, and I am trying to express something really important for the future of how we are with ourselves, how we communicate the truth of what we feel, and we care for that truth. That's what my role is to help people do that. So this is all very grounded when we're here. This is very much human experience, and then beyond that is moving into the sort of the spiritual energetic experience, if we can even separate them. But towards the end of the meditation, there was distortions underneath my feet, which obviously I was like, well, that's interesting because of the toes. But when those distortions started to clear, and we were bringing in Christ consciousness, which just felt so gentle and loving and humbling to receive, that rose up through my feet and came into my being. And then the purging started to happen. So it was like, get all those distortions that are out of the energy, but get what that programming looked like in my physical self, in my mental and emotional self, getting it out. And then I slept. And I slept with my dog. Actually, I didn't to start with. I slept by myself. And then once I woke up, I was like, where's my doggy? And then she came for cuddles. And what I realized is over these last couple of hours is that that Christ consciousness, as it rose up, it was bringing with it the awareness that in order for us, as loving humans, spiritually aware, energetically aware, self-aware, loving humans, that Christ consciousness is coming up to allow us to walk on the planet with care in how we are in treating nature, care in how we are in how we build and create things on the earth, care in how we express ourselves, care in how we are in relationship with ourselves. That's what Christ consciousness is asking us to bring forward, to embody. And previously, so all the years I've been doing this kind of work, it's always felt like it's outside, that we are connecting to something outside that we're bringing in. And it's really strongly showing me now that no, what we're clearing is the distortions to allowing this love, this light, this care, this energy into ourselves so that we can be that walking embodiment of this light, because we're human. And so we have all sorts of programming and beliefs that say that we can't do this, that it's not right for us. There's all of these things that get in the way of our mission here in this lifetime on earth, what our purpose is, our soul purpose. But when we allow more of this light in, when we allow it to flow through us, and it's not like angels singing with trumpets blazing, it's really humbling and really gentle and really loving. So quiet, but it moves things within you so greatly. And so I suppose what I want to share with you is that's my experience, and it might resonate with some of you. And I think I just wanted to share that. Thank you for listening. I'm Claire Williams. I'm an emotional well-being and energy coach. And I feel like this is a very big time.